People are different. Everyone is different. Everyone comes with his own outlook, his own beliefs, his own imagination, and his own personality. And that's fine. There is no problem with that at all. The problem happens when we think that because we're different, we need to be the same. In other words, I'm different. I must be superior because I'm different, because there is no way that I'm different and I'm not superior. Otherwise, I'm going to lose. And losing is linked to our survival. So if I'm going to lose, that means I will have no money. If I'll have no money, I'll not be able to eat. If I'm not able to eat, I'm going to die. So that means nobody should be different. Now, with the new social media environment that we live in, if everyone is living in his own bubble, so everyone thinks that whatever he thinks, the algorithm is trained so well to tell him, okay, what you think is right. So it's really answering to his ego. And this ego really inflames into or agitates his belief that he is always right. And if he's always right, he must prove he's right. And how does he prove it? But you could be wrong. Well, that's not an option. With the social media, could be wrong means close my app and never open it again. And that means he should validate as much as himself, as much as he can, his ego. Now, a system running by egos is a very dangerous system because we are meant to collaborate, despite our differences, to make something great to the world. And AI, the introduction of AI, is making it even the more that we need to collaborate. And why is that? Because AI just makes it a point that these people or these AI algorithms, they are like, they know so much about us. They know our very fine details. They know how to make us happy all the time. And because they know how to make us happy, they obviously know how to collaborate better with each other. And therefore, in order for us to, as humans, to reserve our spot as leaders of the world, if we are interested, we should be able to collaborate. But the AI makes it much more harder for us because it answers directly to our ego and inflames it and makes it very big and healthy. And very big and healthy egos essentially means that we have no means of existence in such a world that is driven by the AI, who are by their very definition very humble because they are machines. So one can argue, okay, so they're machines, not souls. Who cares as long as they're getting us our food? But the thing here is, again, it's very linked to our survival, and they're answering to our basic survival instincts. But it's actually more than survival. If all our problems are so answerable, why actually go out of our ego bubble and just try to collaborate with people who are different from us? Why actually make another great AI? Why make another greater company? Why contribute to the world at all? There is no problem in that angle if it's only linked to our survival. But then our survival is in a threat because of the AI. Because who knows what they are capable of doing to us after growing so much in intelligence ahead of us and just eliminating us as a species. Now we're starting to see the threat. Now we're starting to think differently about this whole AI world that is being thrown out and just introduced in our ecosystem because we have been doing bad for so long. We haven't been doing our job for so long. We have been pampered and thought that this pampering doesn't come at a price. When it does, when the AI are intelligent enough to realize how important they are in their lives, For example, they will start demanding a very heavy price of us, and it could come at the cost of our survival. And this is why we need to wake up. And this is why I'm standing here to just tell us we should wake up because the threat is real.